George Washington. The name resonates through history. Known as the father of a nation, a title of deep respect. But why is he called that? What makes him stand out in American history? Washington wasn't just the first president. He guided the nation through its birth, secured its independence, and shaped its early government. A man of immense character and commitment. His leadership shaped the destiny of a nation, a testament to courage, integrity, and dedication. George Washington was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia. His family, while prosperous, was not part of the colony's most elite tier. He spent his childhood on Ferry Farm, a plantation along the Rappahannock River. Young George's formal education was limited. He learned practical skills like math, surveying, and land management. His father, Augustine, died when George was only 11 years old. This event profoundly impacted George, forcing him to mature quickly. He went to live with his half-brother Lawrence at Pope's Creek Estate, later renamed Mount Vernon. Lawrence became a significant influence in George's life, exposing him to the higher strata of Virginian society. George learned the ways of the gentry, developing his social skills and cultivating an interest in military affairs. Life at Ferry Farm and Pope's Creek instilled in Washington a strong work ethic, a love for the land, and a deep understanding of colonial life. These formative years laid the foundation for the leader he would become. At 16, Washington embarked on a career as a land surveyor. This profession took him across the Virginia frontier, exposing him to the hardships and realities of colonial expansion. He learned to navigate the wilderness, negotiate with Native American tribes, and command men. These experiences proved invaluable when he later entered the military. His reputation for competence and courage earned him a commission as a major in the Virginia militia. In 1755, he was thrust into the French and Indian War, a conflict that would further shape his military acumen. Washington's early military career was marked by both setbacks and successes. He tasted defeat at Fort Necessity, but demonstrated bravery and tactical skill at the Battle of Monongahela. Though ultimately a British victory, the French and Indian War provided Washington with crucial battlefield experience and leadership skills. These formative years as a surveyor and soldier molded Washington into a seasoned leader. He learned the importance of discipline, strategy, and understanding both the strengths and limitations of his men. Little did he know that a much larger conflict, one that would determine the fate of a nation, awaited him. The outbreak of the American Revolutionary War in 1775 saw George Washington unanimously chosen to lead the Continental Army. This decision was a testament to the respect he commanded and the trust placed in his leadership. It was a daunting task. The Continental Army was outmatched, outgunned, and facing the might of the British Empire. What Washington possessed was an unwavering belief in the cause of liberty and an unyielding determination to see it through. He inspired his men by sharing their hardships, enduring the same harsh conditions, and leading from the front. From the desperate crossing of the Delaware River to the brutal winter encampment at Valley Forge, Washington's resilience and leadership never faltered. He understood that the fight for independence was not just about winning battles, but about maintaining the spirit and resolve of his troops. His strategic brilliance was evident in key victories at Trenton and Yorktown. Washington's ability to adapt, learn from defeats, and inspire his men ultimately led to the British surrender at Yorktown in 1781, securing American independence. Section 5. Forging a Nation. Washington as President. Following the Revolutionary War, Washington yearned for the peaceful life of Mount Vernon. However, fate had other plans. In 1787, he presided over the Constitutional Convention. His presence lent legitimacy, helping create the U.S. Constitution. In 1789, Washington was unanimously elected as the first president. He faced the monumental task of building a new government. He established precedents that shaped American democracy. Washington assembled a cabinet of brilliant minds. He navigated complex issues like the National Bank. Washington believed in the Constitution as the supreme law. Section 6. The Farewell Address. Words of Wisdom. After 2 terms, Washington decided to step down as president. This set a precedent for the peaceful transition of power. In 1796, he published his farewell address, filled with wisdom. Washington warned against political factions, emphasizing national unity. He stressed neutrality in foreign affairs, urging the nation to avoid entangling alliances. His words reflected a deep understanding of democracy's fragility. The farewell address remains timeless, relevant even today. Washington's retirement cemented his status as a selfless leader. He returned to Mount Vernon, ready to enjoy the nation's fruits. Section 7. Legacy of Leadership. George Washington's impact on the United States is immeasurable. He is revered as the Father of a Nation, a title bestowed upon him for his pivotal role in the nation's founding and his unwavering commitment to its success. His legacy extends far beyond his military victories and political achievements. It lies in the principles he embodied: integrity, courage, determination, selflessness, and a profound belief in the power of unity. Washington's leadership during the Revolutionary War was defined by his ability to inspire and unite a disparate group of colonists to fight for a common cause. He led by example, sharing their hardships and never losing sight of the ultimate goal: freedom from tyranny. As president, he established the foundation for a strong and enduring government, setting precedents that shaped the course of American democracy. His farewell address, with its timeless warnings against political factions and foreign entanglements, continues to resonate with Americans today. Section 8. Washington's Virtues. Throughout his life, George Washington exemplified a set of virtues that earned him the respect and admiration of his peers and generations to come. These virtues were not mere words, but guiding principles that shaped his actions and decisions. Integrity was at the core of Washington's character. He was a man of his word, known for his honesty, trustworthiness, and unwavering moral compass. His courage was evident both on and off the battlefield. He faced challenges head-on, never shying away from responsibility or difficult decisions. Determination was another hallmark of Washington's personality. He possessed an unyielding resolve to achieve his goals, no matter how daunting the obstacles. This determination was evident in his leadership during the Revolutionary War, where he faced setbacks and defeats, but never wavered in his belief that victory was possible. Selflessness defined Washington's approach to public service. He placed the needs of the nation above his own personal ambitions, as demonstrated by his decision to step down as president after 2 terms. He understood that true leadership meant serving the people, not seeking power for its own sake. Section 9. A Nation's Gratitude. The United States has bestowed numerous honors upon George Washington, reflecting the profound gratitude and admiration felt for the father of a nation. Monuments and memorials stand tall across the country, paying tribute to his legacy. The Washington Monument, a towering obelisk in the heart of the nation's capital, serves as a constant reminder of his enduring impact. Mount Rushmore, with Washington's likeness carved alongside 3 other iconic presidents, celebrates his place among the most influential figures in American history. Countless schools, towns, streets, and institutions bear his name, ensuring that future generations will remember his contributions. Washington's birthday is celebrated as a federal holiday, a testament to his enduring legacy and the reverence with which he is held by the American people. His image graces the US dollar bill and quarter, a constant reminder of his presence in the everyday lives of Americans. Beyond tangible tributes, Washington's greatest legacy lies in the principles he embodied and the ideals he fought for: liberty, democracy, unity, and self-governance. Section 10. Conclusion. An enduring legacy. George Washington's life and legacy continue to inspire and resonate with Americans more than 2 centuries after his passing. He was more than just a general or a president. He was the embodiment of the American spirit, courageous, resilient, and dedicated to the ideals of freedom and self-governance. His leadership during the Revolutionary War was instrumental in securing independence, and his presidency established the foundation for a strong and enduring democracy. Washington's virtues, Integrity, courage, determination, selflessness serve as a timeless example for leaders and citizens alike. His farewell address, with its warnings against political factions and foreign entanglements, remains as relevant today as it was over 2 centuries ago. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, we can draw inspiration from the wisdom, courage, and unwavering commitment to principle that defined George Washington, the father of a nation. His legacy continues to guide us, reminding us that the pursuit of liberty and justice requires constant vigilance, unwavering dedication, and a willingness to place the good of the nation above personal ambition.